The official Spotify app has finally launched on Quest headsets, and guess what? It's already available today. No more opening browser windows or sideloading the Android APK. So is this the start of the ultimate multitasking future, or is it just a glorified windowed app? Let's find out, but before we start, remember to like this video and subscribe to Disco VR to see more. After you download the Spotify VR app onto your Quest, you'll quickly realize that it's not just a gimmick. This is a fully integrated app that lets you stream music and podcasts inside your Quest headset. And yes, the multitasking is on point here. You can listen to music or podcasts, skip tracks, and adjust the volume, all while shooting monsters, painting, fishing, or having a panic attack in some VR productivity app. The dream! Here's exactly what you're getting with the Spotify VR app. First, you'll have access to your playlists, artists, albums, and songs, just like you have it on mobile. Very familiar interface. You can also listen to your podcast and even watch video podcasts in VR. Now this is cool. You can either watch them like you watch the TV, or you can put Spotify in the background and listen to it while going back to doing whatever it is that you're doing in VR. Now you're probably wondering if it still supports the free version or just the premium one. And the answer is it supports both. You can definitely give it a try even if you don't have a Spotify subscription. A free Spotify account in VR still supports music and podcasts, has a feature that allows you to create playlists, to discover playlists, although you won't be able to skip the songs there and you'll have ads. Premium will allow you to skip songs, which is of course very important, and it will also give you a higher quality audio. And of course, no more ads, obviously. Ooh, nice and loud. Very loud actually. I have my volume here on maximum. So the music is playing, sounds really good. See this window in here? I can move it just like any window. I can expand it, make it bigger, and I can also curve it so it functions just like, you know, any windowed app on Quest. Now, why do you need such a big window if you're just listening to music? Well, that's because you may want to listen to some video podcasts. Well, watch some video podcasts. Here it is. I finally found the video podcast. It opens up in a big window like this that you can resize and watch it like TV, but there is no virtual environment available. You simply will watch it in mixed reality. You cannot watch a video while you're playing a game, but you can listen to your podcast and you can listen to your songs, of course, which is what I tested next. In my experience, the app worked just a little bit slow. It was not a super smooth experience as the responsiveness took a couple of seconds to react to my clicking buttons. Like for example, I would click on maximize or minimize window and it would take a few seconds to load. There was also a strange thing that when the window was maximized, there were actually buttons at the bottom and also at the top, both of which looked like the maximize and minimize windows. Essentially, they do the same thing and they're located in two places on the screen, which was a bit weird. So from what it looks like, the whole app mimics the web page of Spotify. It's possible that they literally took the web page of Spotify and turned it into an app, and it just seemed like it wasn't 100% polished because it had those redundant elements that the app didn't really need. But still, this app does exactly what you want this Spotify app to do. You can listen to songs and podcasts as you're playing any game on your Quest, and that's awesome. Wow, so I'm setting up boundary for the game Vermillion, and while I'm setting up the boundary, I'm still listening to the podcast. All right, so I'm in Vermillion right now. It's still playing. I don't see any overlays actually. So, alright, here's the overlay. I can pause, I can forward. I don't know, it's a little bit glitchy to me. So if I click play again. Okay, here it is. Open it full screen. There's also little things here that are a little bit unpolished. As you can see, this thing here, for some reason, if you need to scroll up or down, but obviously you don't need to scroll up and down here because this is just a window view of the video. This button is not even working for me right now. Okay, it is working. And now minimize now playing view. Okay, so in minimize basically does that. So here you can exit, enter full screen or minimize it. And then at the bottom you kind of have the same thing. You can connect to a device, queue it. So many ways to kind of bring this window, so many buttons that kind of do the same thing. It is very weird. This button minimizes it, this button expands it. This button expands it and this button minimizes it. Very strange. I think they might need to polish up this app a little bit just to make it more, I wouldn't want to say intuitive, like it's good enough, but little things are redundant, right? The redundant is the right word. You don't need as many options here. And you don't have a virtual environment to watch this in, like in Xbox app, for example. In Xbox, you can play in mixed reality, or you can play in the virtual world that they've created. You know, all of this doesn't even matter as much, because I just know that most people are going to be using this as a way to listen to music and to listen to podcasts while they're playing games. And now I can simply paint my way through this while listening to some podcasts. This is awesome. But the thing is, the way they did it, which also I personally like, maybe some won't like it, but there is no overlay when you're playing. So while you're playing, you're listening to music, you don't see this little window here that shows what it is that you're playing. And I think that that's a really nice thing that they didn't include it, because you already know what it is that you're listening to. You don't need to see it. If you want to see it, click the menu button and you'll see it right here, and you can pause it and you can rewind it back or forward, and that's it. Now, if you, I'm playing this painting game right now, so this Vermillion doesn't have any music in it, at least right now I disabled it. But if you're playing a game, for example, and you don't really want to be like immersed, even if it's shooting monsters, you know, for some people that's really relaxing to just shoot monsters. I've known these people that they play games and they simply listen to their favorite music and they don't listen to the game audio at all. You have an option like that. Isn't that pretty cool? I'm going to open something else here. So with settings, I can literally just disable all the audio right here. No audio at all. All I want to hear is the music or the podcast that I'm listening to. This is fun. Yeah, this, simple games like this. So this is Boom Boom Hamster Doom, and this is basically Worms in VR. It's a really, really fun little game. It's free too, and I love it. So this is like a chill little game for you to literally relax, and it works really well for this kind of use case. Okay, so what if I want to change what I'm listening to real quick? So I'm gonna open this and I go back, go home, and what I want to do, instead of listening to the podcast, I'm going to listen to my Stranger Things official playlist. It has some really good songs in there. So I can maximize it here, maximize it on my headset, have it as loud as I want it to be. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, that was really fun. It's been a long time since we needed the official Spotify app, and now it's easier than ever to play it while you're simply playing your songs. I think it's really going to attract people who love chill experiences, who simply want to play something relaxing like Puzzling Places or Vermillion. This is really, really cool. I'm enjoying it. Let me know in the comments if you've already tried the Spotify app and if it works for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.